These two items I have been looking for and I finally found them. We are headed back to the junkie thrift store, and when we walked in, everything was 30% off, and then some items were 50% off. If it was blue tagged, it was 50% off, so I was pleasantly surprised to find most of my items were 50% off. We found some really beautiful decor. I am on the lookout for clear vase, jar-like vases, I guess you would say. So I was looking very closely for those. The girls, as always, are looking for ironstone, and we are just really keeping our eyes peeled out for certain items that we want. I didn't find any clear jar-like vases, unfortunately, but I did find two items that I have been looking for, and I was super happy to get them, and I got them for super cheap. So you'll see at the end of this haul what I found, and I was so excited to finally find those items. This sweet lady right here walking out came up to the girls and I and complimented my channel and said how much she enjoyed watching it. So it was really sweet and it encouraged me and made my day. Sometimes I feel like, should I just keep trying and going with my channel? And moments like this make it all worthwhile. These Christmas plates right here were super heavy and absolutely beautiful. They were $2.99 and 30% off. And there was enough for our whole family to have a breakfast or a dinner. So I told Violet, take them to the front and we'll, get them at the end when we purchase. And I completely forgot and did not purchase them. So I was super bummed when we got home and I realized I did not buy the Christmas plates. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever did that as well. I was not too happy about that. The girls and I found so many pretty baskets, you guys. The really pretty raw looking baskets that I love. We just really had a fun day today. I don't know what Titus was doing. Actually, I think Titus was at work. And we just went shopping and then I took him to Taco Bell afterwards. And honestly, I don't drag them thrifting. They love it as much as I do. In fact, I think Violet loves it the most. She is a junker through and through, and so we are trying to decide which baskets that we want because they're so cheap. It's like I should have just got all of them, but I actually didn't. So this black one right there was so cute. The wonderful thing about thrifting is you thrift and you find items that you're kind of sort of looking for a bedroom or a living room, whatever space you're decorating. And then as you thrift and go along, you find what you really want and then you replace as you thrift along. That's what I do. So let's go home. Let me show you what I found, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this haul. I finally found 2 items that I have been looking for and been watching for. So I'm excited to show you. Should I show you first or show you last? I'll show you first. Little wooden shoes, you guys. Aren't they cute? Like, they're literally adorable. The toes turn up right here, and they're about the size of my palm, give or take. And I think they're absolutely adorable. Kind of hard to hold them together. $1, which I think is just amazing because the price is like basically free. I love them. I know exactly where they're gonna go. When I see certain items like this, I'm like, okay, my heart gets all fluttery. The next item, I have been wanting a straw hat. And this is little, it's very, very tiny. Violet looks adorable in it. I love how the brim of the hat turns up. It was $1.50. So I've been wanting a couple of these just to kind of hang real simple. I love how simple a hat can make a space look, but yet super cottagey and super like eye-catching and like natural. I don't know. I love this color of wood or floors. I wish my floors were this color, but $1.50. These 2 items I have been looking for, and I finally found them, and I am just so ecstatic, and I can't believe the price. My sister Carrie, she's seen these, and she was like, for once, she was like, I probably wouldn't have got those. Like, she wouldn't have thought of getting these. Normally, it's the opposite. She gets stuff, and I'm like, I cannot believe I passed that up, and she gets it. For once, she's on the other end of the stick, but she loved them. She was like, those are cute, Sarah. I know where they're going. Okay. Violet found this really heavy. I'm talking like it could hurt someone if it fell on them. It was $3.99. You really can't tell because they scribble these tags so much on the, so scribbly on the at the junkie thrift store. But it was $3.99 and 50% off, and it's heavy. I think it's a wooden soldier, you guys, and he is just beautiful. I think he's so cute. He's gonna add so much to Christmas, and I'm hoping I can have a couple more rooms done. That way I can decorate for Christmas. I'm really weird. If a room isn't done to my liking, I don't decorate it. I just literally leave it stripped. I know some people are like, decorate it, you know, it'll make you feel better. I'm like, nope. If I'm redoing something and I know I'm going to get to eventually, I will leave it completely plain. I won't even decorate it. So that's why I don't really show you my whole house, because I'm in the middle of doing it and every room is just stripped. Except for the 2 rooms I've did, and then I'm working on my bedroom right now. $3.99, half off. He's heavy. I got this really pretty book. It's just blue, nothing fancy. And the title says Prayer Can Change Your Life, which I could probably be reminded of that more often, huh? I know. And it is a copyright of 1957. I don't know if you can see that. And it's blue. You guys know I'm like into blue. Blue is like, I love blue. I found silver trays, not pewter. You guys corrected me and I want to say thank you for that. Silver trays, has a little bit of like turquoise something here. I'm not quite sure what that is. They're beautiful. I think it's so pretty. I love silver. I love it. $3.99, 50% off. So pretty. This one's prettier and it's bigger. I love the detail on the edge. It's kind of hard to show when it has a glare. This was $1.99 and 50% off. I'm not sure why this was less and this was more. I think this one's prettier. I think it's so, so pretty. I love the patina on it. It says silver. This one says International Silver Company, and this one just says Webster Company, so I'm not sure why, but super cheap. I'm banging it. This picture was $3.99, 50% off. I have not cleaned the glass, so it's a little bit dingy, but isn't it pretty? This is gonna go in the girls' room. This particular color right there is the same as the Emmy's room in here. So it matches perfect, and it's pretty big. Hold on. I have to turn it this way so you guys don't have a glare. Maybe I could reach back and show you. Well, it matches perfect. It matches perfect in here. So $3.99, 50% off, super great prices. I also found end tables or bed tables at a yard sale about a year ago, and I paid $50 for them. Solid wood, made by Pulaski. I'm talking like sturdy as a rock. I paid $25 each, which I feel like is a little bit pricey for a yard sale, but I'm telling you guys, this is sturdy. And bed tables I was looking at a certain store was $800 to $1,200 ranging for a per nightstand. So when you look at it versus $800 or $25 each, it's like super cheap. And I took a sander to it. I didn't want to paint them. I wanted some really raw looking wood that matches the beams in my bedroom. And I took a sander to it, sanded all the harsh, dark, almost like reddish, orangish stain off, sanded it all down, and then I took a rag and lightly dipped it into weathered oak stain and then wiped it casually over it. And then if it got too dark, I would just resand it back off. And they are just beautiful. They match my wooden beams literally perfect. And they really just ground my room because everything is white in there. And when you open up the drawer, it is such a beautiful, like old newspaper look down inside the drawer. And so it's not real newspaper, but it's made to look like it. And it's beautiful, you guys. And it's just a fun little pop when you open the drawer and you see that with like my oils, my Bible, and my jewelry in there. So I really, really like those nightstands or bed tables, however you call them. And I'm super thankful I got them, and they turned out absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad I didn't paint them. And I am just really into that raw looking wood right now. I could have it throughout my whole house with all my whites. I love wood and white. I think it's so cottagey and just brings such a fun element into a room. And kind of grounds and settles a room too. I think so. Anyways, I hope you guys like this haul, and I want to say thank you guys for watching. You guys are so kind and always so encouraging, and I will see you guys in the next one.